Welcome to the private school Monispo Academy. The main focus of this school is physical education, and many of the graduates grow to be famous athletes, making the school known for being a prestigious sports school. The school has been installing many original systems, such as serving free protein shakes from their taps, and they have introduced another new system this semester.
Now I would like to introduce our newly installed system. It's called the male-female pair system, and the points you earned with your pair decide the grade you will be getting this semester.
Oh, shoot. Sounds like a hassle.
Gosh, it's a nightmare if I get paired with a weirdo.
Be quiet! Cooperating with others is very important when playing sports. To grow your cooperative skills, we have decided to install this new system.
Our principal is always so daring, huh?
We will be deciding your pairs based on your sports test scores.
So that means the top scoring boy and girl will become a pair?
I see. In that way, our pair won't be much of a burden.
Some of the pairs might hit it off and end up dating.
Nah, you're watching too many movies.
You will be doing various things together with your pair at school. And that means you'll be working with your pair during the sports festival that's coming up next month.
What?
My name is Kojiro Sera. Today I'm visiting a high school for my teaching practice. Oh, so this is the famous Monispo Academy. I heard that they work in pairs and get their grades. How interesting. Thank God I took the teacher training courses just in case. I'm lucky to have my teaching practice here.
Hello, I'm Natsumi Kubota, and I'm the homeroom teacher of the class you'll be teaching.
What a healthy, wise, and attractive woman she is. Is she my destiny? I fell in love with Miss Natsumi at first sight. I'm Sera from Esmani University. Nice to meet you all.
We can't see his face with his mask and sunglasses.
I never thought a weirdo would come to teach our class.
But he's from Esmani University. He must be smart, right?
I heard that a new male-female pair system was installed at this school. Miss Natsumi and I are like a pair, so you all better watch over our relationship.
Huh? What are you implying?
Wait, is this what I think it means? You're so bold.
Okay, calm down. He meant our relationship as teacher and assistant.
Her reaction? Does she also feel the same way? I think it's starting off really well.
Today we'll be having a sports test to decide who you'll be paired up with.
I'll help with recording your scores, so trust me and focus on doing your best.
I'm already tired. I want to go home. I'm Tomohisa Hirano, a first year at Monispo Academy.
Boys, get ready for the standing broad jump. Ready, set, go!
I'm gonna show them what I can do.
Girls, I'll be recording for how long you can throw. Ready, set, go! Here I go!
Next!
Hey man, is that the best you've got? Kohei Onodera, the boy who has been getting first place in the sports test since he entered the academy, was finishing up the test like it was nothing. Hey look, Tomohisa's scores are all so bad.
True. Looks like he'll be getting last place.
I feel sorry for the girl who has to pair up with him.
79 kilograms. As expected from Kohei. Great job.
It's easy peasy for a guy like me.
Tomohisa, you're up next.
Yes, ma'am.
Your record is 5 kilograms.
But that's less than the average of elementary school students.
That does not make sense. Do you want to try again, Tomohisa?
No, I'm fine. You only have 5 kilograms of hand grip strength? How come you're weaker than elementary school students? We finished taking all the tests, and it was time to announce the results.
The top scoring male student for the sports test is Kohei Onodera. The top scoring female student is Ami Nakagawa.
I knew it was me. It was obvious even before the results were announced.
We'll put up the results on the board so that you can check your scores. Work hard to get better scores next time, everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Gosh, Tomohisa, you got last place in everything.
How come you only have 5 kilograms of hand grip strength?
I bet no one wants to pair up with Tomohisa.
Shoot, I got last place in the hand grip strength test, but my record was 30 kilograms. I don't want to pair up with a weak guy like him. My record was also 30 kilograms, so I also got last place. How about we make a group of 3 with the boy who was second to last place? Good idea. I bet that guy would be a burden if we pair up with him.
Like this, the girl I was supposed to pair up with was trying to make a group of 3, excluding me. You don't have a pair, Tomohisa. I don't really care. It's better to work alone anyways.
Tomohisa, you got last place on purpose, right?
No. The girl who suddenly talked to me was Ami Nakagawa, the top-scoring female student.
Maybe you haven't realized, but we used to go to the same middle school, so I know what happened when you were in middle school.
I guess I'm just weaker now.
I knew it! You did it on purpose! I'm serious about my dream of becoming a professional athlete.
Okay.
So if I can pair up with you who's hiding your real potential, I know we can set the best record in the class, in this grade. No, even in the whole history of this school. So I really want you to be my pair, please?
No, the rules say that our test scores decide our pairs, so... When we were arguing about it... Hey, did you just say you're gonna pair up with Tomohisa? No, The top-scoring male student will pair up with a top-scoring female student. That's the rule.
I'm willing to go against it to set the best record in school history.
That's impossible if you pair up with a guy who only has 5 kilograms of hand grip strength. Come to your senses, Ami. I think we should ask the teacher first. The teacher should get us back on track. I thought that would be the case, but...
Miss Natsumi asked the principal, and he said it was okay. I asked the principal thinking he would say no, but he actually said yes. What is he thinking? Now you're officially my pair, Tomohisa.
Oh, gosh. You've gotta be kidding. The pairs were finalized, and we started taking classes in pairs.
We'll be having a running long jump test today. Let's set a new record, Tomohisa.
Huh.
Yeah! Ami, your record is 6 meters and 10 centimeters. Yes! I'm doing really well today.
While Ami was setting great records... Yeah.
Tomohisa, your record is 1 meter 10 centimeters.
I kept on getting last place in the class. Then...
Alright, I'm doing really well today, but we're not earning any points. Hey, Tomohisa, take this seriously.
Huh? Why? I didn't even want to be your pair, Ami.
Turns out it's impossible for the top-scoring female student to cover for the worst-scoring guy.
What a loser to choose him to be her pair.
Ami should have paired up with Kohei. They have no idea how great Tomohisa was during middle school. But I wonder why he's getting last place on purpose.
Because I don't take part in any clubs, I go home as soon as classes end.
He left as soon as class ended. I bet he's hiding something. Is he heading to the hospital?
Mom, how are you feeling?
I'm okay, thanks for visiting again.
Have you decided when to undergo surgery?
No, it's expensive, so I don't think I'll get it. Does Tomohisa's mother have a serious health issue that she has to undergo surgery?
When I stepped out of the door after checking on Mom...
Hi, how's your mother?
Why are you here, Ami?
I didn't know your mother was sick. Is she the reason why you don't do your best at school?
I guess I can't hide it anymore if she's seen it already. Yep. Mom was diagnosed with a serious disease right after I got accepted in the academy. I have to do something for her. I had to visit her at the hospital and work part-time to make enough money to cover for her surgery fees. I really needed time.
I see. Monispo Academy requires top-scoring students to participate in special training camps.
Yep. But my salary from working part-time was barely enough to cover for her expenses.
All right, I'm gonna pay for all the money, so promise me that you'll do your best at the upcoming sports festival.
Huh? No, you can't.
My family are professional athletes, so we're rich, and my parents are willing to do anything to make me a professional athlete as well.
But I can't just let you pay for everything.
You can pay me back when you succeed in the future.
Okay then, I'll do my best. Thanks so much, Ami. On the day of the sports festival...
Do your best today, okay?
Of course. Hey there, Tomohisa, who only has 5 kilograms of hand grip strength. You're really sure you can manage the sports festival today? I bet you just end up with horrible results.
You never know until we actually try it.
I know you regret pairing up with him, Ami.
Not at all.
You'll regret it soon enough. The first match was the most anticipated 1500-meter three-legged race.
Ready, set, go!
Ami and I sped up real fast in the first parts, becoming first place.
It's a 1500-meter race. Aren't they going too fast?
They're going all in, huh? Ami might be fine, but Tomohisa won't be able to keep up with her. We didn't care what the others had to say, and continued to run at full speed. Are you alright with the speed?
Of course.
Shoot! I can't lose against Ami and Tomohisa. He's just depending on Ami's talents.
Hey, we're going too fast.
Don't you want to get first place? Let's speed up!
Okay.
Kohei and his pair were increasing in speed and were closing up on us.
They're closing up on us. I hate to lose against him. Let's go faster.
Alright, we'll go all in. But Ami couldn't keep up with my speed.
No!
Ami stumbled and we both fell down.
Ow!
Are you okay? Did you sprain your ankle?
No, I'm fine.
Meanwhile... Lucky us. See you at the finish line. Kohei and his pair overtook us and were running ahead.
Ugh, it's my fault. I'm sorry, Tomohisa. Only if I didn't fall.
Don't panic. It's okay. You think you can stand up? We still have halfway to go. Let's take it slow.
Okay.
We slowly caught up with Kohei's pair. And when we finally caught a glimpse of the finish line... Huh? They fell down, but they're already closing up on us. We have to speed up.
Hey, stop! Don't speed up all of a sudden.
No! Kohei stumbled on his leg from panic, and they fell down. We ran past them and...
Goal!
Yes!
We got first place.
Wow, Ami's pair is great.
It's great how they didn't give up when they fell.
I'm surprised that Tomohisa was able to keep up with Ami.
He was the one leading Ami. We would have gotten first place if we didn't fall at the last minute. I bet it's all thanks to Ami's talents. He won't be as lucky next time. But as the games went on...
Your record is 35 meters.
As expected from my pair.
Here I come.
Hey, Tomohisa got a running start with Ami on her shoulders.
Your record is 60 meters.
They're clearly the winner.
The result of the repetitive side jumps holding hands, Kohei's pair 25 times, Tomohisa's pair 50 times.
You've gotta be kidding me. We were setting better records than Kohei one after another.
So this is the male-female pair system. They're bonding as they overcome various challenges together. How envious! I want to go back to being a high schooler and take part in it.
and all the games were over for the day.
The best pair award this year goes to Tomohisa Hirano and Ami Nakagawa. They have won first place in all of the matches and have set a glorious record in our school history.
How come a guy like you who has only 5 kilograms of hand grip strength do so well in all the games? It doesn't make sense.
Actually, Tomohisa got first place in the national sports test back in middle school.
Huh? So, does that mean you were getting last place on purpose? Yeah, actually. So I ended up telling everyone about my mom's disease. That's why I haven't been doing my best. I never knew that.
I guess you had no choice.
Shoot. You've got me dancing like a puppet, faking that you were last place.
Are we repeating the same pattern again? Something really similar happened last year. Why doesn't my students tell me the truth and ask for my help all the time?
A week later, Mom underwent surgery, and fortunately, it was a success. Ami, thanks a lot. I promise to pay you back everything.
Nah, it's fine. Moro's Start Athlete asked me to join them, thanks to the results of the sports festival. And they also asked you to join them as well, so I'll bet you'll be able to pay us back in an instant. Let's succeed as the world's top athletes together.
Sure thing. Meanwhile, Mr. Sera, who finished his teaching practice period,
Miss Natsumi, please be my life partner.
he finally said it!
You got this!
Is Miss Natsumi finally getting married?
The students were all getting excited, but Miss Natsumi's answer was,
I like guys who are really bulky and muscular like a bodybuilder, so you're not my type, Mr. Sera. Sorry.
No! I thought everything was going well. Muscles! Muscles! How much hand grip strength do you have? I'm definitely gonna be more muscular, so don't forget to subscribe and see how popular I'll be.